AFTV, you heard what Turkish was saying up there. Were we fortunate, do you reckon, to get a point in this game?
I don't think we're fortunate, but I do think it was a fair result. I don't think we can be coming here. I am deflated. It's really weird because it's 1-1. I do feel deflated, but at the same time, they did have a few good chances themselves. From where I was sitting, that Pogba chance when he curled it in, I thought Leno was a little bit to his right-hand side or left-hand side. So like a yard in, he wasn't saving that. But he made like 3 great saves, and I thought he was very good. There is a problem though within the midfield. I think Lindelof and Maguire, what they were doing in the second half a lot more is they were just whipping the ball straight through, but it was evading the midfield and going straight to Rashford and James, and that's where Manchester United looked dangerous. It shouldn't take one pass just to go through your whole midfield.
We've seen that a few times this season.
It's worrying because I'm not going to really say here and say, like, that's just what's going to happen, because you're playing Xhaka in the wrong position. He is misused. He is not that holding on his own. You're playing Torreira again, misused. You want him to play like a Kante role, which I thought he had a good game, and then he goes and takes him off for Ceballos. Yeah, Ceballos had a good game, but it was a strange decision because I thought Torreira was having a good game.
What is Xhaka's best position then? I mean, you just said you don't think he's playing in his right position. I still can't figure out what is his best position.
I mean, well, no, but I think it's like in a 2. Because further forward, he's even come out and said himself in interviews that he doesn't want to be that person turning facing his own trouble on his own. He rather has as a companion. So if you're going to play him holding, play him as a 2. And like Togi said, Unai Emery's made like probably biggest decision as manager to play him as captain, because now he has to start week in, week out. So you knew today with the team news he was going to start, and it was a choice of 2 midfielders. Torreira and Guendouzi, I like both of them, but they are not going to give you that number 10, that fluidity, that creativity. They're going to do their job and be like engines, and that's what you want. So you want that. I know we don't like him, but if you look at Jesse Lingard, he didn't do a lot during the game at all. He didn't do anything. But what he did was he stayed in that number 10 position, and what that gave Manchester United was Pogba, McTominay didn't move, and they could just feed it through, and it gave Manchester United width in the midfield, and that was the problem. But it's a good point. People are saying about Aubameyang scoring, and it is a bit of a worry because you do look like, where are we going to get goals from? I did think, I'm not going to say I single him out because I thought Pepe did have a poor game today, but it's very first poor game, but it's going to take time. I'm not going to criticise him. He just didn't do very well today. Big up Calum Chambers though. I thought he was outstanding today, and no one's going to give him praise to be booked so early on and show the maturity and the level-headed he didn't, to not get booked again, especially what the referees.
I thought he was superb. You're right.
Yeah, I thought he was probably our man in the match today. There is one little criticism though. It's like I can't actually remember, apart from Nottingham Forest and Bar Frankfurt, even though we looked shaky at the back, I can't remember the last time Arsenal actually played a game and looked dominating from start to finish and like win 3 or 4-0. Like, it's really great when you win 3-2 with 10 men like Villa last week, or you come from behind from 2-0. But sometimes it's just nice to win 3-0, 4-0, play football the Arsenal way, and we haven't seen that I can't remember for a long time. So that's a little bit of a worry. But with Emery, I'm not going to criticise him in terms of Emery in or Emery out, all of that. He's going to be the manager for the end of the season. We need to get by him. We need to back him. He needs to start trying to fit in Ceballos in the midfield in his position, or put Ozil in. We all know he's not going to put Ozil in despite him being named captain. And then we roll on to Bournemouth on Sunday. But it's going to be a roller coaster season, as they say.